the third application of the dot product, finding if 3 points or more are lying on a straight line. We have 3 points P1, P2, P3. If we make two vectors from these 3 points, the first vector from P1 to P2, and we call it R1, the second vector from P2 to P3 and named R2, if the 3 points are on the same line, then the two vectors will be on the same direction as in this picture. And if these two vectors are in the same direction, then the angle between them is 0, and cosine 0 will equal 1. So we can use the dot product to determine cosine theta between the two vectors. And if it is equal 1, then the 3 points will lie on the same straight line. So let's solve it. We have 3 points, point 1, point 2, point 3. We have to determine R1, which is from point 1 to point 2, and R2, which is from point 2 to point 3. So first let's find the position vector of each one. The position vector of point 1, the position vector of point 2, and the position vector of point 3. Minus 3, 0, 8. Then R1 will equal the position vector of P2 minus position vector of P1. So RP2 minus RP1, which will equal 1 minus 5 is minus 4. 1 minus 2 is minus 1. 2 minus 4 will be 6. Then R2 is from point 2 to point 3, and it will be RP3 minus RP2. So RP3 minus RP2. Minus 3 minus 1 is minus 4. 0 minus 1 is minus 1. 8 minus 2 is 6. R1 and R2 in this case are identical. It is just a coincidence. We find the two vectors, then we have to find their magnitude. The magnitude of R1 is minus 4, minus 1, 6, and if we calculate this one, it's stuck. And if we calculate this one, it will be square root of minus 4 square minus, this is 16 and this is 1 and this is 36 minus 4 square plus 6 square 53 root 53, and the magnitude of R2 will be the same because these two are identical, so no need for this one. The dot product will be minus 4 times minus 4, minus 4 times minus 4 plus minus 1 times minus 1 times minus 1. Let's put this plus 6 into 6, which will be the same as this one. It is minus 4 square plus minus 1 square plus 6 square, so it is 53. Then cosine theta will be the dot product, cosine theta the dot product, the magnitude of R1 is the square root of 53, and the magnitude of R2 is square root of 53, so it will be 53. And as we said, if cosine theta between the two vectors is 1, then the 3 points are lying on the same line. So P1, P2, P3 are lying on the same line or in a straight line. That's it for this lesson. Be sure to solve the exercise.